Hey, Mike.
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Welcome, everyone,
Yes.
to our first ever video on the Monologuing show.
Yes.
Are you excited, Mike?
Oh, I've never been more excited about anything. It's gonna be amazing.
There. That is the right amount of exciting. Okay, guys. We dropped the sign-up sheet. We wanted to gauge interest on this idea that we had,
Yes.
and apparently, interest was high.
Yes.
So we actually, I just want to do this video. It's a quick video, so we're gonna do two things. First, we're gonna explain what we are doing, so you guys don't feel surprised. Except
Yeah.
when we need to surprise you. And then we will also announce who's playing who, because we grabbed all the names. Which, by the way, 18 people
Yes.
signed up. We actually got 19 names, but we had to randomize it a bit. And for now, we're picking 18 people. And those 18 people are the ones we're putting in the thing. Uh, we might have left somebody off. If that happens, sorry, we'll give you a shot next time.
Yeah, because this
Uh,
may not be a one-off thing. If it works well, we may do another one.
I still am in the process of designing the belt. So we do not have a belt to show you today. But yes, the idea is like we will do first a tournament.
Yes.
And after we do the first tournament, we'll have a champion, and then we'll figure out like, okay, maybe we want to expand this on the league, maybe do like another type of thing, like a round robin thing or whatever.
Yes.
So, first of all, buy our shit.
Buy our shit, of course.
That's the lifeline of the store. The
We
shit
need our
you buy.
$2. We
Yes.
got versus.
We need to buy at least 30 shirts so we can pay the channel. That's
I
it.
know.
Buy that shit. Okay. So this is it. Like this is gonna be the format. We're gonna have matches of either 2 or 3 people at the same time. The people are gonna come into the match, and the match is gonna be 2 rounds long.
Oh shit! Thank you, Judge Judy Flair. Fucking A.
Stuff. We're gonna have a panel of 3 sitting judges who are going to watch your monologue and rate it. And the person with the best monologue will get a point. Judge number 1 is going to be Mike Hanley. He's going to see your shit and he's going to tell you if it's a great fucking monologue or not.
Yes, that's how I will rate it.
The second judge is going to be me because, it's our fucking channel. But we have to be here. The third judge, though, surprise, motherfucker. That's gonna be something you will learn of when you show up. Like,
Yes.
It's gonna be the idea is gonna be like a solid panel of 3 judges. Like it's not like we're covering anything. We already chose the person,
Yeah.
but he said like, you know what, surprise those players, but see what happens. Good shit. So the third judge is gonna be a surprise. So there will be no ties. There will always be a split, like a 2-1 or a 3-0
Yes.
vote.
So you won't be able to use your channel points for this one.
No. This is gonna
There will
be
no
because
tying votes.
we did consider.
Yeah.
We did consider like, hey, let's involve the chat and stuff, but the trolling
Yes.
can take over, and we honestly don't feel it's fair to have like somebody do it like a heartfelt, great ass,
Yeah.
objectively great monologue and just be eliminated because people feel like trolling that day. So for this one, it's just gonna be an actual serious judge panel, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's gonna be 2 rounds per match. The first round is gonna be a short monologue. Now, for the first round of matches, the first 9 matches, it's all up to the players.
Yes.
As long as it's from a movie, from a film, I don't care if it's DVD, straight to DVD or theatrical. That part,
Yeah.
don't care. But it has to be from a film. You will have to choose a monologue and then perform it in the video between 1 and 2 minutes. You do have uh, the chance to go a little bit over,
Yeah.
but you will get an alert like, hey, you're over,
Yeah.
and we will take into consideration that you are trying to stay within the time frame.
Yes.
But we're not gonna cut you off because
No.
sometimes I know people get lost in the moment and they went for it. So you do the round minute, the one short monologue, 1 to 2 minutes, and then we go. The round two is gonna be a slightly longer
Longer.
monologue. You have to pick one between 2 and 3 minutes. 3.5 minutes still acceptable. You know.
Yes.
So after the first one, we will rate it, and we will decide this person gets the point. After the second one, if the person gets the other point, match is over. Two to
Kaput.
zero, kaput. What happens if you both get it? Like the first person just does a great ass short one, and the other one does a great ass medium one. We go to a tiebreaker. The tiebreaker, surprise, motherfuckers! It's something else that we have talked about. It's
Yes.
something we took an idea from actual auditions, but we won't tell you right now what it is.
You're
Like,
gonna have to be surprised.
I'm saying, like, it's not something you're gonna be. You don't need to prep
No.
for the tiebreaker, but you do need to give it your best. Like we will
This will
say,
decide
hey,
all the marbles each round if we
when
go to
this
a tiebreak.
happens, you need to do like your best, get in the character, get in the moment, and then give us what we need to give you. Other things that people have mentioned that they might need is like sometimes you start doing like a monologue and then something distracts you or you feel like you're not doing it the right thing and you want to start over.
Or you got to take a
That's something
shit or
that happens
something.
in
You know.
auditions. We will allow that
Yes.
twice per match. We call the mulligan, and you just have to say like you started, you're doing it, you're just not feeling it, and the moment you say, "Hey, I need a mulligan," it's okay. You can do it. We'll start over, reset the count, reset everything, and we will just let you try it again.
Yes.
But you can only restart twice per match, which means if you use it in the first round, you only have one restart for the second round. If you restart twice the same round, the other
You're
round you
done.
cannot restart at all.
Yes.
And if we go to the tiebreaker, you can only restart the tiebreaker if you still have a mulligan left. We are not
Yes.
giving new mulligans for tiebreakers. So you have to, kind of try to sell it as best as you can. Also, something else that can happen is that people forget like the lines. Just push through. Like if at some point you feel like you broke, you can actually ask, like if you can ask for a line, we might drop it for you. Hey, this is where we're going.
Yeah.
But we will not like restart a match because lines were dropped.
Yeah.
So have those things in consideration when we're gonna actually play the matches. Okay. That's the basic format. Like we said, we had 18 people sign up, which means we cannot do a straight up bracket. We're gonna do a three-prong bracket. We're gonna have 9 matches for round one. We already randomized it,
Yes. This is
and
not video store bullshit. This is Nazario's bullshit.
it is my bullshit, I guess. I'm gonna we're gonna have three-prong match bracket. Like I said, the first round is gonna be one-on-one. The second round
Yes.
we're gonna have, since it's 3 6 person brackets, we're gonna have 3 3 and 3 winners. We're gonna do a triple threat per bracket, and the person that wins is the bracket winner. Same format.
Yes.
We will just do 3 short ones and 3 middle ones, and we will vote accordingly. If we have a tie, The third person gets eliminated immediately, and we go to the tiebreak. Also, I want to oh, and the finals will also be a triple threat because it's gonna be one person per one of the each brackets, and that's a triple threat. The other thing for the first match, you get to pick the monologue all by yourself as long as it's a movie.
Yes.
Like we said, we
As long as it's
don't
a
care,
movie. Yes.
but we will have chosen monologues for later rounds, and you have to adapt to it because you also need to know you're flexible, you have range.
Adapt or die.
Beautifully said. So, uh, first round, first bracket is going to be the Kurt Russell bracket, named by Mike Hanley. I don't know. I don't remember Kurt Russell monologues, but he enjoyed that name. The three matches that will take place in this bracket are going to be Alex Martinez versus Nico Suave Regoli. I know Nico is trying to become a wrestler, so he may
Yeah.
have some practice on the promo work. I know promo is not monologuing, but he thinks it is. I don't know. Alex Martinez, man, this is I didn't know he was interested in this. I'm surprised. I only know him from movie trivia face off and Until Geek. So I think it could be interesting. What do you expect of this match?
This one I expect is going to be really entertaining in the best ways possible.
Good shit. The second match of the Kurt Russell bracket is going to be Ryan Payne versus Andrew the
The
Dive
old
Bar.
partners against each other.
Weird how that happened, huh?
Yeah.
Like they used to play together. They beat their ass of those fuckers from Hollywood Video.
Yeah.
Good shit. But yeah, Andrew Barr, I know, is a trained actor.
Yes.
Uh,
Bar I
uh,
know has gone on auditions and stuff like that. Dude knows his
Actually,
shit.
he was the one that brought kind of this thing to life because
Yes.
he was like fucking talking about some shit about his leg being on fucking Creed 2 or something. Hey, he thinks he can act, man. Let's make him show it. Ryan Payne, I have no idea how good he is at this,
Yeah.
but we'll figure it out. And the third match of the Kurt Russell bracket is
Yeah.
Joseph Olivas versus Jay Burns. I'll be honest, I was kind of surprised that Joseph signed up for
Yeah.
this.
See, this is an interesting pairing too, because you got the very outspoken, loud Jay Brown's, and you got the kind of quiet but deadly Joseph in there. There's a very interesting matchup here because Joseph could fucking pull out something amazing, but this is gonna be a very entertaining match. I'm looking forward to this one.
So after that, we're going to go to the Steve Gutenberg bracket
The goo.
because he's the GOAT. In the Gutenberg bracket, we have Caleb Bilbo Boatman versus Steve. I will leave this call now, Mesa. Again, we will make fun of it a little bit, Steve, but
Yeah.
it was a misunderstanding. Gracias.
See,
It was a
you did
misunderstanding,
the
but
greatest thing you could have done. You made an entertaining thing that will last on the video store forever, and we cannot thank you
it's
enough for
it's,
that.
it's an official meme. I love it.
Yes.
I don't know how good he's gonna be at this though, so
Yeah.
I'm actually excited because uh, it's a new face. I like new faces. I
Yes.
like people trying new stuff, especially in our channel. The second one of this bracket is Chris Diaz versus Malcolm Goldilay.
Now
Chris,
this is a barn burner here.
I need you to do something about the camera. Like, please,
Yes.
like, I maybe change your light. Get ready for something. Don't do the orange thing. I mean, it's not gonna be count against you in points, but it doesn't help.
And Malcolm, PJ, you can't be bringing no Andy Circuses in here for you. It's all on you.
Yes.
You got to do it yourself.
And the third match of the good bracket,
The goo. Oh
Scarlett
yeah,
Coho versus Joe Harris.
Captain Pirate bitch. Will he choose a pirate monologue.
We know he can direct.
Yes.
Can he act?
Go check out his movie, The Writers.
He tried acting in that one, but it was not long enough for us to figure out if he actually was any good. So this is gonna be a good show. Joe Harrison, man, from TV in
Yes.
multiplex. We know he knows TV. I don't know if he knows acting. We'll figure it out. And in the final bracket, the Bruce Campbell bracket.
The Chin.
The chin. We will have Kirk Kowalski versus Douglas Castle. Doug actually has been gone from these areas for a bit.
Yeah.
He retired from trivia. He was doing his TikTok thing. I follow him on TikTok. He has some good fun videos there. I think he might have an edge on Kirk here.
Could
What do
be.
you think?
You know, Cook may surprise us. Will he choose a mafia style monologue to come? If he goes with something like that, I think he may have a shot here. But
And
Doug,
we also
I don't
have
really follow Doug that much, so it'll be interesting.
Adelaide Spence versus Will Cohen. Do you have anything to add in this one?
I don't know who will. I don't know what he's gonna bring. Spence. I don't know if Spence can monologue, but we're gonna find out.
I mean, they have some flair.
Yeah.
They obviously do. Will that translate to acting? That is a part we don't know. And for the final match, also, do you know who Will Cohen is?
I don't.
Me neither. The last one is also somebody I don't know, Jordan Owens, who's gonna go against Jack Pinchuk, or as they call it, Crack Pinchuk, from all the crazy shit that his cousin does on movie games.
Yes.
I know he doesn't know how to tell good movies from bad movies, but can he act?
Yeah, see, this one I don't know really either person well enough to really judge who has an advantage here. This is very 50-50 for me right now.
Yeah, that is also the fun part of this, man.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know most of the players. We know they're interested in this, and we are
Yes.
interested in watching it.
Now, for the people who are part of this that don't watch this, because you should watch it because us, the video store. But if you don't, we'll send you your matchup so you know that A, you've been chosen, and B, you got a match coming.
We are actually gonna make the green rooms this week.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try to set up the dates. We will try to do this live for most part. It has to be something completely like unschedulable, like people just are not able to make it, to see if we have to make an exception. But we are gonna try to do this one live. Also, just for people's comfort, because we know that this is you have to get into the zone and stuff.
Yes.
When we actually do the matches, the players and the judges will go backstage. Like the screen will be only the person delivering the monologue.
Muted. You won't be able to hear the other people. It'll just be you on screen.
You and your camera, and that's it. Yeah. We won't mention how many viewers we got. We won't bring in comments until after the judges vote.
Yes. Yeah, until you
after the judges vote and decide, then we will check the comments. We will see. That's basically it. So I'm excited.
Oh yeah.
I feel this is gonna be a fun thing, and hopefully it just opens the doors to new kind of games for us to do in this community, which is actually a great community.
Yeah.
Other than that, Mike, I think we're done.
Yes. I thank the new people who have chosen to be a part of this, because we've wanted to expand a little bit outside of our normal circle of people that we have on the video store. So,
which is why we spam the link everywhere.
Yes. So thank you guys for wanting to join in on this. We hope that you check out our other content. And hey, if you enjoy our shit, we'll probably have you on a movie game or something like that. Check out our channel. Check out our shit. We got all kinds of fun shit on it.
If you enjoy the shit, join the shit and buy the shit.
That should be a shirt right there. Look at that new T-shirt.
I
Make it
like it.
happen.
Anyway, thanks everybody. We will be making the rooms soon,
Yes.
and see you in the monologuing tournament.
Take